Hi, my name is Scoundrel, and welcome back to Gloomhaven. Now, since we're plus 20 reputation, let's go take on the wrecked ship. As I alluded to in the previous episode, this one differs different than the merchant ship, which is supposed to be the stand-in for this one. But we'll get into that once we get into the scenario, so let's go!
Every ship I send out gets attacked and robbed, Gavin whispers to you from across the table. There must be someone on my crew telling the pirates where to find us. He sighs. I'd like to hire you to stow away on one of my ships, wait for the bandits to board, and then get rid of them once and for all. Simple enough? The task does seem simple, until you're sitting in the hold of a ship, and a cannon blast suddenly tears a hole in the side of the hull, knocking you off your feet. Before you know it, the ship is taking on massive amounts of water, and pirates are swarming the deck. These must be the mystery assailants plaguing Gavin. You grab your weapons and buckets, and do your best to keep the ship afloat, but between the cannon's blasts and the pirates' blades, it was only a matter of time before the ship sank with you on board. Water fills the hold before you're able to escape. A watery grave rising up to close its grip around you. Freezing cold and soaked through, you find yourselves lying on a rough beach amongst a shipwreck. You see Gavin's company logo on a section of ship jutting out of the sand. It seems you managed to survive the pirates' attack. However, tracks in the thick sand lead toward a forest in front of you, where smoke and laughter rolls out of the trees. Clearly someone has discovered this shipwreck and made off with any goods that washed up beside you. Standing up and collecting yourselves, you make sure all your equipment is accounted for. Gavin won't pay you for losing his cargo, so you best steal it back from this bandit camp.
Interesting, because in the scenario it ends after the ship is taking on massive amounts of water and the pirates are swarming the deck, and then it starts. So that's already one change that they added, which is kind of interesting. Equal to maximum health, probably. Kill one immediate monsters. Kill 5 or more, and do at least 4 more points of damage. It's actually quite easy for you to do. Okay. So the interesting thing is that on the merchant ship, this sort of layout is similar to what it is. You have, this is like the back hole, and that's where the water's filling in. This is like the intermediary deck, and then these are actually much bigger, but that's all the scenario is then. It's just these 5 tiles, basically. And the whole point of the scenario is to have a couple characters back here getting rid of water from that's filling in every round, and trying to kill everything, as well as, potentially looting a chest. I don't know where it is in the scenario, so they recreated it and put a spin on it, which is kind of interesting. So it's I would probably chalk it up to the similar thing of Rock Slide Ridge and trying to program the boulders moving down. On a tabletop it's easy because it's just you moving it whenever you need to, and trying to program something like that and making sure it only moves in certain ways would be a nightmare. Let's just say. So hopefully it has the same chest as well. Chest number 20. I don't remember what was in it, but now that I see this setup, I do remember this scenario. I had a berserker when I was level 9 here. Let's see. Each mercenary must loot 1 ornate chest, and it doesn't say anything about end of round looting things, so that's good. It is a fairly big scenario though, isn't it? Not sure what to expect where they are either. So let's go around and greet them, I guess, huh? It's becoming my favorite start. I love it. Yoink. Stab. I'm not sure how big the scenario is, and it doesn't say anything about they can't exhaust or anything. So long as you get one before you exhaust, I think is sufficient enough. So we'll do a bottom heal. Actually, we'll go late. Get your fire golem up. And you got a lot of room around you to summon the rest of them too. I'm not sure what to do with you. As it stands, they're not really grouped up. I suppose you could help with this once you get closer. You could also yank that guy through the trap. I love having pulls in the group again. For a while there we didn't really have one. Can we swap you with the summoner? So I can go 1-2 attack, yoink. Don't really need the heals. Move, attack, attack 5, okay. I suppose we'll go yoink. And step. You also have the option to Doom Compass this one. It's just, I mean, it's free 4 damage essentially, and it clears out the trap. Or yeah, if it was a mobilized trap, it might have pulled him back, but okay. We use the Doom Compass to get to this place, not really, but you know. Okay, skip movement, skip heal, attack. Well, if we just pull a 0. Now you're dead. Enemy manipulation. Unfortunately, that's a range attack, so you're gonna take a step back. But we'll pop this anyways. Oof. Okay. Yep, pop you. We don't need to be as safe. Let's do you first. And you first. So hopefully you guys take priority over this guy. And we have a heal bottom, so there you go. Feel my wrath, 1 guard. I think they're probably good on their own. If we go late enough, we could Holy Strike and Hammer Blow, I suppose. They'd come up to me, I whack it, and then go through the door. You got throwing knives with greater range now. 1, 2, 3, 4, so you could smack, smack. And then you could also prep. You also have fire. Not. I'm trying so hard to use the fire. I don't really need to, but let's see. I could Sinister Opportunity. Let's see. That's an obstacle, so I'd be disarmed. I could Sinister Opportunity you over, but it's already going to be overkill. Alright, let's just not overthink it. Just throwing knives with a big move. Now we'll start going through that door. I'm not sure what's in this one. I don't know if I want to open it from the back side or the front side. You have fire, so might as well use it and then move towards the door. You guys in trouble. They are going to get to go first. I should focus on these two. Okay. He's already poisoned. Do I want to... Like I said, they're not really gonna have a lot to do if I kill them outright. So I guess I'll move over here. Shoot this one once more. Holy, +3. Okay, well, that will ensure he be dead. Lurker. There's a chest. Which kind of implies that the other small room over there probably has a chest as well. Oh. That's right, I used my hammer blow to get here. Well, fine. In fact, all of your attacks I used for move. I used for move, used for move. Yeah, I'm okay with spending one turn here, I guess. You got a nice big AoE explosion, although this will do 3 damage to all the allies if I do that. That's unfortunate. Your wind is in here too. Man, everybody just used their attacks at random spots. You know what? Screw it. You can shoot him. It's fine. Shoot him, and then you can heal him back up. 1, 2. Oh, it's range 4 though. Are any of your allies gonna get to you? No. Do we want to summon wolves? You could run in there and heal him. You can also pop net shooter. If you're doing your bow, that's gonna kill that, kill that. Maybe we don't need that if we just use your net shooter here. You can go after that, I suppose. Oh, we didn't do your single out. Okay, well, let's do your single out then. That's why I didn't kill that one time. We'll let you loot this one. Make sure we don't miss. We'll save you for a different one, I think. It's 3 targets, why not? Okay. You're already wounded. We could go through the door. You're not quite range enough for that, but you can walk up and hit it. You can hit it for 4 damage. I'm pretty sure we can kill that thing. Let's just go through the door. There's one in here too. How many ornate chests are there? Because there's one in this room, one in this room. There's one in this room and then one in this room. What's in this room then? Alright, what do we got? We got archers. Ooh, you guys hit hard. Move 1 and 2 strengthen. If I'm over here, you won't be able to hit me. Archers will, but... It's a shame that they're both bottom. Even with just a regular move 2, I can't get in there unless I use my boots already. Which I can do, fine. Just make sure we kill it, please. Okay, now you just gotta not miss, Scoundrel. Ow. That's just a coin over there. The chest is on this side. You can still reach that? Yeah, good. Good. Alright, we'll just do this as a prep. It'll help us in the other rooms. Oh, weird. When I looked at these two, I didn't make the connection that the elite one wasn't moving as far. I just assumed that the elite one had a bigger move. Movement 3, movement 2. Weird. That the bandit moves less as an elite. Huh. Are you anywhere near able to help? No. Can you heal it? I guess you could pop potent potables as a prep. And you need to move... I don't want to use your big move for that though. 1, 2, 3 just to get there. You have nothing to do. Backstab's a big move that is isolated. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stab. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stab. That'd be 4, 5 damage. We'll decide when we know what they're doing. Yeah, let's summon the wolves. Why not? You're just kind of blocking them. You're not actually doing anything. Okay, what are we gonna do with you? The elite one moves less. It only moves 2. You're still gonna go over here and attack that unless I summon wolves. Oh, that's difficult terrain. And those aren't empty hexes. Oh. If I go here, I can stab you. You'll do 4 damage to me. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those the good boots? They are. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. I can't do that. I mean, it's good that they're flying, but when I end on an obstacle, I kind of wish I could choose to stealth or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make you move away a little bit and then stab you there, I guess. You can get this chest as long as you're there. Just get you away from everybody. Do I want to pop you? I gain a +1. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. I'm not strengthened. And I'd be burning another card already. I just don't get the allies to attack. Well, if I can pull a few rolling modifiers, maybe. One short. Archers are going next and they don't have line of sight of you. I could come over and finish it off. But by finish it off, I mean completely miss and do nothing. Alright, Tink, go get your crate. Nothing to heal. Of course. Enjoy your retaliate. If you take enough turns, they might come up and help us. Alright, I suppose you could, You don't got a lot of empty hexes around you, do you? If I step here, I can get 2 empty hexes. If I step over here, I can get 2 empty hexes behind me. Archers will focus me now, unfortunately, but how are your cards looking? Probably need to do this, otherwise we're resting. We won't have fire, but we can attack 3 targets with that. And 4 possibly with that one. One, 2, 3, 4. I could certainly use that as a way to get in the room and shoot something. It's just a shame, because I was really hoping to do that, but unfortunately your movement is tied to your stun shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Boom. I could certainly hit both of those with the enhancement field. Your plan, you need to probably long rest. You're going to do this with that. Hopefully the wolves help us clear this up. And you're going first. Well, at least you take one of the hits. The wolf is probably going to die, though. Why didn't I summon the wolf here? Alright, you're going to focus the wolves, aren't you? Or the wolves are going to focus that guard, aren't you? They're going next. The wolf is going to attack this, or the other one's going to go over there, and then I get to shoot, hopefully kill them all. Okay. I'm just going to trust that the wolves are going to be able to do their job. I was really hoping for a wound or a +1 or something. There's the +2. Fine game. Good heal. I'll just go towards the door. You've seen enough loot in your time. Throwing knives. You're kind of useless to me. I gotta be honest. You have a heal bottom, I guess, so you can delay a turn, then you can rest. I want you to go later. You have this move and move 3 and loot stuff. Fortunately, it's tied to your bow. But it can be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you might be able to get in there. Why? Okay. Until I move 3, I'll try to stun something like usual. You're gonna go after that. I want to save flanking strike. So we'll do this. If I can get up in sinister opportunity, I will do that. If I can't... Actually, maybe flanking strike would be the one to do then. So that I can loot and go. Otherwise, I could let the summoner loot this one. That's another option. Yeah, short rest. Yeah, okay, fine. We're gonna do this with a big move. I want you to go after the Sunkeeper though. What does this do? Move 2. You have range 5 though. This should be good enough. 56. Alright, we're good. Are there any chests in this room? There's one chest in this room.
You to plunder what you can during the fight. It becomes apparent that these aren't just any bandits. They wear the same insignia of the bandit clan that boarded your ship. Unfortunately, it also becomes apparent there are far more of them than there are of you. You won't survive here much longer.
Ah, so that's just that must be the treasure chest that's normally in this scenario, because this is an ornate chest. So 1, 2, 3 ornate chest. I assume there's one in this room then, and then there's none in this room. Hopefully. You're gonna target me with 1 attack. If I stand here, then your only option is to go get that trap. If I stand here, I'm only gonna get attacked by 1. I think I'll just stay put. I'm surprised. Usually the monsters aren't right next to the door like this. I mean, again, this is not original design of Cicles, of course. Now, all of you should still be able to focus that, though. Huh? Why didn't you? Oh, you were immobilized. Okay, never mind. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are still able to hit that. Okay. Can't hit that because it's line of sight, but I can hit that one. Fair trade-off, I'd say. See, the dangerous thing for me to do would be to loot this. Come over here. If I stand behind that, I guess you would not go through that. No, because you would say that this was the only one left. You'd first focus this, the second would come here. I don't know if I want to take 2 attacks from one directly to the face though. So we'll go here. Actually, yeah, we'll go here because we can reach it. And given this is, well, it's not the last room. We have one more over here yet, but we can hit both of them with that. 3 pierce. All right, 3 pierce on that one. Wow. Wow. Is that so? Okay, well, you're dead. Do you have any ability to get that this turn? No. But we can heal you, so we'll do that. Oh, we can do that as well. Hold on. Are you an odd number? No, you're not. Okay, undo. You still have plenty of cards left, Tinker. I'm not too worried about you. Although the Tinker already looted one. It's the Summoner that's going to loot this one. Hey, look. Move 3. I don't want to waste the stun shot on that. Do we have any other just single attack? I guess that. You still have single out and plenty of it, so I could have you go get the chest then. It's super duper late though. Okay, whatever. So your plan is to shoot the guard, make sure it's dead. This one's dead. You need to move in. I'm gonna have you probably get that one, and then the rogue can get the final one. Cautious advance. I need to go after one of them. I don't have jumping boots, so let's go late, I guess. Or we could glory. Well, you're out of range for glorious bolt. Never mind. Okay, you need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to do that. We can do that. Or we could go move 5 instead. That works as well. Okay, move, heal. That lurker's gonna be a pain. It's gonna come straight in here. Okay, at least you're not a problem then. Although, now that you're right here, my rogue can step here. Holy moly. Make the lurker go on the trap. Okay. Unfortunately, move 3 doesn't help any of them get into position. But it does get you 1 step closer to the door, I guess. Okay. You're good to go with that now. All we need left is the Sunkeeper and the Scoundrel. I suppose you could whack this. Worst case, the Scoundrel. Do I want to step here then? If I kill this, then the Scoundrel can go there. No, now this. What are you doing, Scoundrel? You were planning to move here and make people move around and stuff. Unfortunately, you were supposed to kill that. Okay. Scoundrel moves here. You can make that step there and die, or you can go on the backside and stab it. Or you could take the trap effect. No, let's hold on. Even if I step here and make you move there, you're still isolated, so then the Scoundrel would get the +2. So let's just stay put. Or actually, let's have you step here. You're closer to the chest then. Once again, you're singled out. I got a bunch of movement. Yeah, you should be able to kill this. And there you go. Toxic Bolt just to shoot it and move. You're gonna go get this chest. It's not enough movement for that. You're gonna have to use your boots, but then you can long rest, I guess. Sunkeeper, your goal is to get to that. Don't really have much movement, but you're just gonna help, I guess. Okay, we should be able to go first. Yanking and poisoning it. No, I think I'm gonna go get this chest. Frigid Blade. Okay. I think we already had that one though. Very frustrating. Let's see, heals. A lot of stuff still needs 1 heal, so we'll just do that. And now we can relax for a turn or 2. Yeah, keep you moving in here, I guess. And not you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Wow, you're probably closer. The golem is finally caught up, at least. You're long resting. You're long resting. Both of you need your boots back. I suppose you could go through the next door then. Your stun shot being your only move, big move. 1, 2, 3, 4. You might be able to hit something. And I guess we can long rest with you for boots. Good luck, Tinker. You can do it. We believe in you. Let's see. Archer is range 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So no matter where I go, I'm gonna get hit by that. If I take a step back, I can AoE hit these guys. Of course. That add target has never paid off. That's okay. I got plenty of range attacks. I was just biding time for my group. I think we're done with you. And now you guys have something to go for. I don't know, pretty self-explanatory, I think. Remember that whole talk about I have plenty of range attacks? Well, I'd rather you do something else. We did use up all of our AoE stuff, so we could just do Ink Bomb. We can't move, so we'll just stay put, and at least we can heal the wolf. Your big move 6 is no longer a thing, but we can make those 5s into 8s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boy, it'd be nice if we had some fire, huh? How many more singles outs you got? 2? Well, if I make you move here, stab that one. That's 4... 5, 6, 7. And then you'll be softening that up, so that should be more than enough, I think. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Move, stab, kill. You'll be going after that. Black fire. You do have a move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a black fire. You should also be able to soften those up. Should I have my Sunkeeper go in there instead? And then you can stay back. Hammer blows 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Holy strike. And then next turn you can get that. I am curious to see what's in this door. I forgot. But I don't think it's an ornate chest. I think it's just more enemies. Was it at ×2? What was that? +1 wound was enough for it, okay. Let the wolves come. Poor golem. Actually, let's move all the way. Then I can shoot them both. It's really open for drawing a wound, but... Alright, fine. I'm tempted to open that door. Alright, so the archer already went. We'll just smack you then. Huh. Well, I suppose if I do this, then next turn I can just go help the Sunkeeper. Stun move. Sunkeeper, we're gonna go through the door just for fun. 1, 2, 3, just to see what's in there, and then next turn you'll hit that. You have enough range in that, we should be able to finish it off with all of you guys. Shouldn't be a problem anyway. Oh, you're gonna make a trap. Well, let's finish that off, I guess. The Scoundrel is better than the Doomstalker when it comes to that stuff. It's nuts. Oh, hold on a sec. Who am I? Oh, Tinker, right. I was hoping to shoot something through the door, but... Skip. Skip. Alright. Curiosity got the best of me. What's through the door? Just a few... Just a couple, even, bandits. That's okay. You can stay there. Any coins for you to grab? Next turn, I suppose. I suppose it's the last turn, so why not? Can I get to the coin in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. The only hope is to kill something and then potentially loot it, I guess. And I'm just gonna take that as a move forward to go get that. Loot 1 doesn't get me anything. Okay. Yeah, not a threat. Going to get chest. Have fun with your stuff. There's 3 coins right there. No, you. I was afraid of that. You wanted your health to be at your max. Well, and now I'm 1 short of that. I had to move 5. Well, okay. Well, we can attack and kill this one, I guess. I just had to get greedy. 1 perk or 3 gold? Which one's better?
Confident you've gathered as many of Gavin's goods as you can, you decide it would be best to run for your lives.
Oh, come on, I think I could take him.
Luckily, it turns out you hadn't washed up too far from Gloomhaven, and it isn't long before a city guard patrol finds you. You still don't know who was informing the pirates, and weren't able to wipe them out. But the losses this robbery caused them will make anyone who hears about it think twice about attacking a merchant ship again. With that, and the fact the city guards you found are now preparing to raid the camp you ran from, these bandits shouldn't be back. Once you return to Gloomhaven, Gavin laments the loss of one of his ships, but is confident he'll now be able to pays you well for risking your lives in the defense of his goods.
I'll say 10 gold each and 2 prosperity, thank you. Free summon heals is what I see there. Okay, yeah, you're pretty much fully decked out minus getting your backstab, which wouldn't be a bad thing on the case that I actually use it, but I think getting you 105 is probably the next bet. You getting an extra range 105? A range 5 swift bow that I can make into a 4 target attack. That sounds fun. I can get this now. Strengthen? I was also thinking about, where's that heal? Dazzling Charge, getting that as well. Would this be a better one? Oftentimes I do it to myself. And getting it strengthened and, well, hold on a thing. The problem with getting it strengthened is that I'm popping it for light and then most likely will follow up with hammer blow? Would I rather have a bless? I don't need the 4. Make it generate double light. That's the real answer. If I cast it on myself, the benefit is that I get a double strengthen. So I could potentially do cast it on myself combined with the Glorious Bolt bottom. And then on the following turn I would have light, which I could then use for hammer blow, or I could use it with any one of my other attacks. So I think strengthen's probably the better route there. So we'll go with that. You have 30 more, which is good for a movement. What was the one card that I was using and I'm like, oh, that'd be great if it was move 3. Was it? I already did. Oh, I just did you. The move and heal I did. Potent Potables would be the next one, so that it's a move 4. Okay. And then I think that's all I wanted to invest in right now. Does any of your stuff get ranged? I suppose you could be a move 5. You already have jump. Okay, that's good investment. I'll take that. The card is fully enhanced. City event. You're walking across the silent bridge, heading towards the sleeping lion to get a quick meal when you see a quad shell standing in front of a cart. Blah, 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 blah. Stop, try the food. Get us blessed for the next scenario. All right, we knocked another one out. I think we'll go back to our plan of counterclockwise now that we got the interesting, or the new flashy ones out of the way. Doesn't matter. We're gonna knock them all out eventually anyway. So, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.